Welcome ฝรั่งงงทำอะไรกันอย่างนี้สวัสดีค่ะถูกต้องแล้วเรากลับมาถึงบ้านแล้ว ในวันที่ 9 มีมกราคม 2564 หลังจากเกือบ 10 ปีที่อังกฤษเราตัดสินใจกลับบ้านช่วงโควิดพอดีเลยอยากจะเล่าให้ฟังว่าเกิดอะไรขึ้นบ้างทำอะไรมาบ้างกับเมืองไทยง่ายไหมกับเมืองไทยยากไหมมีขั้นตอนซับซ้อนอะไรบ้างอยากจะเล่าเพื่อเป็นความรู้ให้กับคนไทยที่อยากกลับมาหรือว่า Yes we have arrived in Thailand after the chaotic weeks and now we are in at the hotel got quarantined for 14 days and we are now telling you what's happening to us for the past couple months and the intense weeks before we has arrived Thailand. I'm telling you this is gonna be fun because we nearly not able to come to Thailand, nearly to be homeless because we're gonna miss the flight. We have missing the document and there are a lot of procedure to have to be done before you fly, and also you have to keep yourself safe and sound until you make sure everything is alright, and then that's it. We are now back home. What I've been talking about is probably good also for the Westerner who want to come to Thailand. Bear in mind, I'm Thai, so I can quite understand what is happening to my country. First, for a couple months before we travel, when we decided, right, we're going back to Thailand, we have planned and studied what we have to do. So we did make decision to quarantine by alternative state quarantine, ASQ, right? That means you have to pay for 14-day quarantine at the hotel by yourself, not supported by the government, because you're a foreigner and or maybe you don't want to wait that long, right? So the document that we need to do, I would say in terms of, in general, Thai people and the foreigner. This case, we are traveling one Thai and one Englishman, right? So first of all, you probably know, I would say we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 documents that we have to provide together. So, but Gary need another 2 more, which is insurance and also declaration form. So that'd be easy, isn't it? Right. The document that we have to prepare, first of all, is going to be called certificate of entry. You can get the link right now over there. You can see, and actually it's, for me, I found it's very easy for Thai people because when you click there, it's kind of like asking to go back home. It registers you on the list. And then for Thai people, you have to get only COE, fit to fly. Actually, that's it. And then you ask for quarantine with the Thai government. That is really it for Thai people. Right. However, if you're traveling with Thai Airways, you don't need what they call is the COVID test result. But if you're traveling with another airline, just bear in mind they will request you to do something else. Like we are traveling with Qatar Airways, so Qatar Airways also need the COVID result report. So you need that to attach for your traveling document for Thai people. Okay, but for the foreigner, they still have a lot more to do. But let me clarify which document that we have to prepare. For both of us, I would say we have 7 documents to prepare before we traveling here. 7 even documents that we have to prepare. So first of all, COE. Click on the website and then apply. And then another one is, we call it the hotel booking. We call it ASQ, alternative state quarantine. This one a bit difficult in terms of, imagine if you want to book the hotel somewhere, you just book it. and then click it on the website, and then that's it. But now, for the hotel, you have to go book direct to the hotel and talk to the salesperson. My experience, some point they are not quite professional. I don't know why, but that's why I have been experienced. And then I feel like there should be better way to communicate. But anyway, we found the hotel at the end quite a little bit behind me, so I'm happy where I am at the moment. So, and then another document we call it Fit to Fly, which is a lot of website, a lot of service provider recommended by the government. Like in case of me, I'm traveling from London. The embassy website, they also have a lot of links that you can click below, and then you will get through it. What we have done, we call it Go Doctor. It's quite easy, but what was panicking was you click first for consultation, you pay £20. However, if your first time contacting, you get £22 to pay. But if you click again, they will come up to the same price, like 35 something. I would reckon to use another phone or another iPad or another computer to use it, so you can get the cheaper offer, right? And after that, they will tell you, they will ask you to register. When would you like to be called? So that will be 3 days before flying. So on the day that you're appointed to come to call, they will call you right in time. So after that, they will send you the link. Another shocking story, they will send you the link for the document, which is another £50. So you have to pay for that, and in terms of to get the result, which is a bit shocking for me, because I thought you already paid 22 and then pay again the 50. So all come together 72. That's it then to get the report. So the fourth one is COVID test. COVID test, I will recommend you to see the website or the service provider is quite trustworthy, because we quite get very, very bad experience about it. We will tell you about it later. And also another one that we have to prepare for is definitely air ticket. I would reckon to look around the air ticket. Not many service provider, not many airline doing the transport to Thailand. So I would reckon they have Thai Airways, Qatar Airways. I mean, I'm talking about coming back from London. I'm in England. So these two airlines is the main. I think there are many more, but I would reckon these two. And after that, we need what we call it T8 or T8 in Thai. So it's like immigration document, but it's for this case. But again, this is the most important thing in this document is the arrival flight. You can't have anything different from your ticket, because what happened to us, we has been changed the flight last minute on arrival. So that means we have to come back. We have to come back to start our COE again. A bit painful, but we done it at the end. So that is T8. And the last day will be from Qatar Airways, because we're traveling from Qatar Airways. We call it Qatar Airways COVID Taste Passenger Content Form, which is you can download it. Why I always say this? Because if you prepare those documents online, which is provided online, it's gonna be save your times a lot at the airport. After you've been, because we have been asked to arrive at the airport 4 hours in advance, and we thought, why do we have to go that early? And then at the end, we know that every single passenger traveling around the world, each country have each different requirement. So that means we have to spend time at the counter checking all the documents. Let's say now we have 8 documents each. So spend time, read it through, and the staff, they might have no idea what's happening in the country, so I have to check on the list. It took us probably at least 15 minutes at the counter before checking in. Loading the baggages. So that's why we need to go there earlier. And then after that, for Gary, we need a couple of documents. Why? Because we are now immigrant back home. So we also need visa and insurance. I'm talking about insurance first. The insurance is also easy as well because you can click it online from the government, and then we will process you. You probably pay around 6,000 baht, which is you get the right one from Thai insurance company. I can tell it's easy because if you click it on that, you don't have to look anywhere else. Just follow the link below on the website. Just click it on that, and you get the final paper from your email. What else we need to do? Right. Declaration form. Declaration form is that will come up after you get the visa. Going back again to talking about the visa, you can use tourist visa visit Thailand, which allow you to be in the country 60 days. But this time of the COVID, that means half of it will be in the quarantine hotel. But if you're happy to stay like this, so why not? In our case, we carrying on, we call it non-immigrant visa, so allow my husband to stay here for 3 months, and then we continue another 1 year visa. So the process of visa is quite chaotic in terms of it was happened in lockdown in England, so we have no idea how to apply the visa. There is no sample on the website, or nobody comments about it. So we have to read it through and come back to the embassy by the email and ask what's happening. And again, I'm really thankful for those who working in the embassy, and they provide us the information. You can apply it online, believe it or not. For the visa, mainly you need bank statements to support, employment letter, photo, the reason why you visit Thailand. Actually, it's just basic, but you need to ask for approval to visit the country. And also, what happened is if something is missing, I would recommend to contact the embassy itself. They work very fast. I'm quite thankful for that. Whatever answer, I take it, and I say thank you every time, because I feel if none of them help, who's gonna help? So that's what we've been doing. So the document, I will put the document on the link below, and the comments below what we need. So we should be all for now. This is only the document that we've been doing to come to Thailand. I hope this helped. We'll see you in another clip. Live report from Pattaya, Thailand.